Good morning. A delightful start of the day, wouldn't you agree? In the pursuit.
Once, fighting for others meant betrayal and loss to me. But now, I fight for a new reason. I shall be your weapon. Social boundaries? I don't get it. What's wrong with this? Oh, my wings are in the way. Here. I can do this. To give us a quieter space. My lance will end your sins! Behold your execution! You're wide open! Show me what else you got! You're wide open! Prepare to be shattered! pathetic trap! You're not out of my sight! My land will end your sins! Pathetic trash! My land will end your sins! Prepare to be shattered! Pathetic trash! My land will end your sins! You're not pathetic trash! My land will end your sins! Prepare to be shattered! You're not worthy! My land will end your sins!
Have you decided to this is our You shall die. Go to hell.
Everlasting string, warring melody. Beat the constrained cocoon, shatters at the sound of cold. Wind spin. Shattered its resounding echoes will annihilate all vain illusions. Pathetic trash. My land will end your sins.
Have you decided to this is our You shall die. Go to hell. It's
Everlasting string, warring melody.
Have you decided to this is our You shall die. Go to hell. It's
Everlasting string, warring melody. Beat the constrained cocoon, shatters at the
Have you decided to this is our You shall die. Go to hell.
everlasting string, warring melody. Beat the constrained cocoon, shatters at the sound of cold. Wind spin. Shattered its resounding echoes will annihilate all vain illusions. My land will end your sins. Prepare to be shattered.
This is our You shall die. Go to hell. This is our Now you shall die. Go to hell.
Everlasting string, beat the constrained cocoon, shatters at the sound of cold. Wind spin. Shattered its resounding echoes will annihilate all vain illusions.
Got you cornered, mutt.
Leave it to me. This won't take long.
I shall repay your trust with victories.
To hell! Finish!
Don't
Eyes on the target. Hell yeah! Let me show you what I've got. Take this!
don't
Eyes on the target.
My lance will end your sins! Show me what else you got! Prepare to be shattered! Grey Raven will lead the... Is this another shabby...
I shall repay your trust with victories.
You can't keep your balance. Hands off my tail. Hold my hand. this to me. Got you cornered, mutt.
Have you decided what to? This is power. You shall die.
There is no mercy. This battle is over.
Have you decided which one of you will die first? Have you decided which who? This is power. You shall die. How disappointing. Have you decided which one of you will die first?
In golden fire, born to tear the sky apart. A million suns burn in my veins, a storm within my heart. A hero made.
Have you decided which two? This is power. You shall die.
The dark is mine to keep.
Go to hell. It's over.
Everlasting stream, roaring melody. Defeat the constraint cocoon, shatters at the sound of cold. Wind is still.
I am the light, burning bright, but the darkness calls me home at night.
How disappointing.
To shake the earth, yet all I hear is the void's rebirth. I am the light. I am the night.
Have you decided which one of you will die
Upon
first?
my hands, but still the cracks remain. The words twist.
Have you decided which who? This is power. You shall die.
Stand on hollow ground, and when I fall,
Go to hell.
heavens break. The gods won't make a sound. I rise above, but I fall so deep. A golden god with a soul to reap. They call my name, but they fear the sound. When the void breaks free, I pull them down.
Have you
I
decided
am the light,
which one of you will die first?
but the darkness calls me home at night. I touch the stars, but
Have you decided which who? This is power. You shall die. Go to hell.
Everlasting stream, roaring melody. Defeat the constraint cocoon, shatters at the sound of cold. Shattered illusions.
A king, a ghost, a fallen god. The world will tremble when we meet.
Have you decided which one of you will die first?
I am the light.
Have you decided which who? This is power. You shall die. Go to hell. Interesting.
Roaring melody. Defeat the constraint cocoon, shatters at the sound of cold. Wind is still. Shattered resounding echoes will annihilate all vain illusions.
Disappointing. Have you decided which one of you will die first? Have you decided which one of you will die first?
Here, don't kill my vibe.
You shall die!
Everlasting stream, warring melody. Be peace, the constrained cocoon, shatters at the sound of cold. Where despair, shattered illusion. Still there's resounding echoes will annihilate all vain illusions.
You're not
Worthy,
my land.
will end your
Who am I when the mask comes off?
Disappointing.
A name in echoes, Revan, Jedi, Oath, or Sith Lord Law. I am both the wound and weapon. Break me, bind me,
Have
steal
you
my
decided
past.
which
I'll
one of you
still
will
rise,
die
a haunted revenant, love and war. A single path, remember me, Revan.
On the Leviathan's guns, my name was torn apart. Bastila's light stitched memory to a stranger's beating heart. Airborne hawk, star by star, the forge that birthed the war. I chose the light for love of life, yet heard the darkness roar.
Counsel's mercy, sharp and steel. Even healing, learn to kneel. Who am I when the mask comes off? A name in echoes, Revan, Jedi, Oath, or Sith Lord Law. I am both the wound and weapon. Bring me, bind me, steal my past. I'll still rise, a haunted revenant, love and war. A single path, remember me, Revan.
Drumming cards, the throne of void, an emperor in my head. Centuries of silent war, half
Have you
alive
decided
and half
which
long
one of
dead.
you will die
Friends
first?
betrayed by visions, futures bartered for a breath. Split into
Have you
the fight
decided
of God.
to this
Outlived every death. Maelstrom
shall
broken, foundry burns, my shadows lead a fire. On Yavim's throne, the elves return to end the fire. If light and dark were threads of me, I tied them into one. To lose myself so others live and let the cycle run.
my land will end your sins. Prepare to be shattered.
This is power. You shall die.
Keep my name for every war I've driven. If you must judge, then judge the flame it burned in spare.
May the mass remember what the man could not, and the galaxy forget.
This is your final act. Make it count. Would you like to see something beyond your scope of knowledge? It's just a small distance. This is the miracle, not that. We gave it another try. Seems like nothing has changed. Would you like to see something beyond your scope of knowledge? This is the miracle. We gave it another try. Seems like nothing has changed.
There's no blood, there's no
Would you like to see something beyond your scope of knowledge? Just nothing but the truth. Embrace it. This is the miracle you have been waiting for.
So let mercy come.
We gave it another try. It seems like nothing has changed. The enemy, crumbling, and hit your end with
Face myself to cross out what I've become. Erase myself and let go of what I've done. But to that, what you thought of me, right this way, with the hands of uncertainty. So let mercy come and wash away what I've done. I'll face myself to cross out what I've become. Erase myself and let go of I start again, and whatever pain may come, today this ends. I'm forgiving what I've done. I'll face myself to cross out what I've become. Erase myself and let go of what I've
Leave it to me. Let's go!
Now the fun begins. Let me show you what I've got. Take this! Go back to hell!
I remember black skies, lightning all around me. I remembered each flash as time began to burn.
What you lack is this.
Like a startling
Don't you like it?
sign that fate had finally found me. And your voice was all I heard. That I get what I deserve. So give me reason to prove me wrong, to wash this memory clean. Let the thoughts cross the distance in your eyes. Give me reason to settle this hole and let the space between. Let it be enough to reach the truth alive.
see something beyond your scope of knowledge? It's just a small gift. Embrace it. This is the myth. We gave it another try, and it seems like nothing has changed.
With enemies like these, just crumble, disperse, embrace your end in truth. It ends. Your story ends here. The final symphony of death. Crumble and dissipate, disperse, embrace your end in truth. It ends here. The final symphony of death.
Would you like to see something beyond your scope of knowledge? It's just a small gift. Embrace it. This is the myth. We gave it another try, and it seems like nothing has changed. Would you like to see something beyond your scope of knowledge? It's just a small gift. Embrace it. This is the myth. We gave it another try, and it seems Would you like to see something beyond your scope of knowledge? It's just a small gift. Embrace it. This is the miracle you have been waiting for. Not bad. We gave it another try, and it seems like nothing has changed. Let's go. Come with me on a whole new path.
I led the foe with burning light. I bled for faith through endless fight. I heard the voice that Strike with no fear. We fight, we my unseen blade. Let the fight begin.
I know. Don't worry about me. This just needs to be pave the way forward.
Don't fear the black tide road. Don't blink it, foe. Don't let the cold grow.
to this is power. You shall die. Go to hell. It's a
Everlasting stream, roaring beneath the shatters at the sound of cold. Wind. This shattered his resounding echoes will annihilate all faith. Sight!
Eyes fixed on
My lance will end your hair to be shattered.
this is power. You shall die. How disappointing.
Who built this prison? Who wrote the rules? Who decides what we are allowed to see? There is a voice beyond the stone, not loud but real. It calls.
To get back to you as quickly as I can, I'll slash through every obstacle and seize this victory.
I no longer fear death. This dispute is to be
To get back to you as quickly as I can, I'll slash through every obstacle and seize this victory.
I no longer fear death. This dispute is to be settled. Never give up! Pave the way forward! Eyes on the target. Eyes on the target.
With a relentless fight, hey!
I no longer fear death. This dispute is to be settled.
Me apart, watch the silence fall. Beneath your pride, there's nothing at all. Twist every word, make poison sound sweet. Your tongue to drop beneath the heat.
Eyes on the target.
You chase the
be settled.
Pave the way forward! Hard work pays off.
Target eliminated. Commandant, let's go home.
You wore a glass crown, it glittered just to break you. A queen of nothing, no soul left to forsake you. You had the world beneath your flame, but burned it all and kept the name. Yours was a throne of dust. Ancient shadows cling to mine, truth entwined but fraying lines. Woven lies begin to fall, daylight rises, breaks them all. From golden cells the whispers grow of laws the sky was forced to know. Fed on grace they swore was real, while silence kept the truth concealed. A hollow echo veiled its lie behind the stars, behind the lie. We walked to sleep, too mute to speak, afraid to rise, afraid to see. Break the chains of old, let the ancient lies release their hold. Kill the crown, let the fire ignite, a rising dawn reclaiming light. No more silence, no more dread, the roots of change begin to spread. Kill the crown, burn the veil away, let wisdom blaze and guide the way. The parchment cracks becomes the dust, revealing what betrayed our trust. Each creed once carved in sacred tone, now questioned, seed now overthrown. We tear the veils that dimmed our eyes and see the storm in blinding skies. Illusions fade, the myths collapse as freedom shouts through every gap.
Leave it to me. This won't take long.
Through force nights, they cage
And
the
now,
flame.
I'm gonna play
Afraid
with
the lion
you.
would speak their shame.
I no
But
longer
thunder
fear
comes,
death.
the crown will
This
shake.
dispute is
The minds
beaten.
awake, no truth to fake. The veil is gone, we clearly see the cost to fear, the right to be.
Let me show you what I've got. Take this!
Shout out to the rise. Your gods and hollow skies. Blind belief, your age is past.
Let me show you what I've got. Take this!
Watch it fall. Our cross, watch it fall. Rising truth be. Break the chains of old. Let the ancient lies release their hold.
It's showtime!
Don't you dare. Rising dawn,
My undefeated blade!
no more silence, no more dread.
Wield the strength that can be great. With a relentless price to pay.
Blaze and guide the way.
I no longer fear death.
I'm just broken, dust to dust.
And now, I'm gonna play with you.
In
I no longer fear death. This dispute is to be settled.
Pave the way forward! Go finish!
Cycles repeated, built to last. Chains disguised a sacred creed. Feeding
And now,
lies,
I'm gonna
starving
play
me.
with
Empty
you.
prayers, empty pleas. Blind devotion, disease. Question
And now,
everything they
I'm gonna
say.
play with
Break the mold, wake the dead.
I no longer fear death. This dispute is to be settled.
This hollow creed will
Pave the way forward.
false idols made of clay. No more silence, no more lies. We tear down
And
their
now,
disguise.
I'm gonna play with you.
I no longer fear death.
This
dispute is to be
Pave the way forward.
built on fear and shame.
Go back to hell. Finish.
Eyes on the target.
Hate the past.
Eyes on the target.
Let me show you what I've got. Take this.
Eyes on the target.
Disguise.
Grey Raven will lead this fight.
Burn the past, let it bleed. Shallowness won't plant its seed. Chains will break, silence freed. This hollow creed concedes disease. This hollow creed I held away. For silence made me space. No one silence, no one lies. Take out live this life.
Leave it to me.
Is this a...
I shall repay your trust with victories.
Strings unseen, they bind my soul. Whispers burn, consuming.
I no longer fear death.
Flames
This dispute is
of light,
Don't worry about me.
blazing chain, dancing shadows, endless.
I no longer fear death.
Eyes that see but cannot find, lost within a fractured mind, drawn to fire's deadly game.
I no longer fear
Hope
death.
it's in the
This dispute is to be settled.
falling
Pave the way forward.
caught in
Go back to hell. Finish.
silent screams, I'm forced to hide. Hate the
Eyes on the
even
target.
as you change the world remains.
Let me show you what I've got. Take this. What you lack is this. Thought you'd like it.
Goes cold, deceitful song, feeding fears where hope's not strong. Bound by strings I cannot break, haunted by the lies they make. I reach beyond the flames to seize.
How'd you like it?
The marble cracked, voices lost in the lines we tracked. We stood in fire, rose through smoke. Now silence wears the victor's cloak. The statues we deface still stand inside our minds. Pathetic. And every fallen idol leaves another god.
My turn now.
Echoes of the empire, carved in stone and flame. Did we break the
I
cycle?
no longer fear death.
Or just
This
rename
dispute is
the
settled.
game? Shadows fill the silence.
Pave the way
Hope and
forward.
fear collide. We
Go back to hell. Finish.
the ghosts we couldn't hide.
Don't kill me.
Eyes on the top.
The halls are cold.
Finish. It's showtime.
Pathetic trash. My lamp will end your sin.
We burned the flags, we broke the steel,
I no
but
longer
now
fear
we
death.
ask if
This
this
dispute is to be
is
settled.
real. Echoes of the empire,
Pave the way forward.
in stone and flame.
Go
Did
back
we
to
break the
finish.
cycle, or just rename the game?
Eyes on the top.
Shadows fill the silence.
Don't kill me.
Eyes on the top.
Hope and fear collide. We wear no chains but carry
Finish.
the
It's
ghosts
showtime.
we couldn't hide.
My lamp will end your sins.
I no longer fear death. This dispute is to be settled.
Give up. Pave the way forward. Go back. Finish.
Eyes on the top.
Don't kill my
Eyes on the top.
Finish. It's showtime.
my lamp will end your sins.
We walk through dust where tyrants fell, but still we
I no longer fear death. This dispute is to be settled.
Give up. Pave the way forward. Go back. Finish.
Eyes on the top.
Don't kill me.
Eyes on the top.
Let me show you what it's showtime.
Will end your sins.
We were born beneath their gaze, fed on fear and golden praise, crowned with silence, ruled by lies, taught to kneel and close our eyes. But
I no
voice
longer fear
became a
death.
storm of
This dispute is to be
light,
settled.
truth ignites the endless night. From hollow
Pave the
creeds
way
we
forward.
tore away and rose to burn the throne they
Finish.
Eyes on the top.
This is the fall of tyrant's reign, a cry from the blood, a roar through the flames.
Eyes on the top.
No more gods, immortal skin. The age of crowns now ends.
Finish. It's showtime.
Pathetic trash.
The age of crowns
Will end
now
your
ends.
sins.
does this?
We are the storm that tries
Thought you'd like it.
born from the fire, never again. This is the fall that ashes speak, the crownless rise, the broken seat. No throne remains, no master's call. Together we watch them
I no longer fear death. This dispute is to be settled.
Pave the way forward!
Worthy! No end to your sin!
White smile and this dressed up as grace. Promises pain, the splinters and midnight. Futures pull tight, bones coming in place. Can you feel it rise?
I don't kill my vibe.
Set the sea, poison in the quiet. We reach, we fall. The flame is
Let me see it! Showtime!
I no longer fear death. This dispute is to be settled.
Pave the way forward!
My land will end your sins! You're wide open.
Serenaded by the devotion. Mirrors and ruins, fade sharp as a blade. Harbingers gather dreams and
I no longer fear death. This dispute is to be settled.
The price never paid. Can you take the rush, the iron behind the hope?
Pave the way forward!
I'm not in the quiet. We crawl, fight, we crawl.
Will end your sins!
False light, bearing down upon me. False light, I will not stay.
Will be shattered!
Sometimes I turn to false light.
Lord, I no longer fear death. This dispute is to be
Beneath the
settled.
silence, I dance on the wire. My beliefs from
Pave the way forward!
Silent processions, this promise to sell. They crown themselves kings called salvation by name. While the children all vanish and nothing changed. We drank from the rivers, let's stay. We walked to the sun, never got out of grace. To the times they swore they would pull us from fire. Fire was all that was ever desired. False light, the endless don't lie. You can mask the torch, but the smoke scars the sky.
Don't kill my vibe.
I hunger tolerate the trance.
Blossoming red beneath the pageantry. The trance breaks us. Hell, let me show you what I've got. Take this!
Don't kill my vibe.
False light, bearing down upon me. False light, I will not see. Sometimes I turn to the false light, still burning false light. False light, I turn. Still burning.
no one reigns. No banners rise, no trumpets cry.
Your room is perfect as a branch of our
sky
agency.
turns pale
Let's put up the sign here.
as
Devil may
echoes
cry.
die.
All right.
The thrones are
you could be my assistant.
buried,
What do you say?
names erased.
Wait.
Only the
Feels like
wind knows what we
Guess he's also here.
faced.
Well,
The
talk to you
silence
later.
breeds
I
where
have something I
war
need to
once
do.
roared. We stand
Virgil!
alone. What we restored. There is no crown, no guiding flame. Just open
feel his presence.
roads and unnamed days. Not victory, not loss we claim. Just the freedom to begin unnamed. This is the crownless dawn. No ruler left, no burden drawn. The past is ash, the path is clear. The future
Your room is
speaks,
perfect.
but none can hear.
In the pursuit of power, I once
We are
forsook
not
my
kings, we are not slaves.
found
We
myself
are
still
the echoes, no
unable to
power
defeat him.
tames.
No chains remain, no
Here's
lies
some counsel.
born, only the breath
Remember the
of
inner
world
fire that
reborn.
propels you towards life. And always keep in mind the purpose for which you fight.
Light from darkness, truth in silence.
New voices rise in scattered song.
I wanted to see you.
No
so I came.
single truth to prove
The door was
us wrong.
My lance took care of
The
that.
light breaks gently